What we have here is a failure to communicate. Relation lost in the most fundamental way. Kinda like lost ways found. Closed eyes still realizing the God within. Who knew Moses stuttered, man? What happened to Reuben stuttered, man? We under surveillance. Memo to the Most High. No, I would not deny. And that's why on Judgment Day, smothered lies who they told lies to will be first. But I am the last one to say let's wait. Judgment Day is today, just wait. Our place gonna be so full, it'll be like the happy days are back. Put Mike back on the board since that's all he's good at. Give him perpetual use so I can watch him fly forever. Yeah, this is 1988, and I'm paying too much for Air Nikes again. Psyched until Lamont knocks me off my bike. Then I gotta get back up and fight.
In the video game.
What's up, world? Real here once again. I'm out here in front of 96.5, about ready to go up here to the streets of talking. Just loving life, you know, just trying to continue to live in progress. You know what I mean? Got my nephew right here. This is he's repping.
Philip Cherry Sr.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. This is Philasso right here. This is Philip, but he has a YouTube web page called Philasso. This is my nephew. This is the son of Philip Cherry. Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
I'm the son of Philip Cherry, and I'm the nephew of Real Like You. So holla at your boy. You know, we doing it like we doing it. You know what I mean? I got the Red Bull. I'm loving life.
We ain't gonna say what's in the Red Bull.
Yeah, I'm loving life right now because I'm with family.
No. He's loving everything right now, believe me.
And I'm with family. We with Chris. We with 2X. You feel me? We down
Which
here.
Which is also our family.
And we HD right now. A lot of people see the camera. It's real small, but it's HD. Real life.
That's called high definition.
1080i.
In image and knowledge. You know what I mean?
Right. But we gonna keep holding it down for y'all. You check out my YouTube page, my MySpace page, my motherfucking.
There you go.
Edit
you can't
that
help yourself. I ain't gonna edit that. You didn't say it. I'm gonna let the people know you almost said it, but you are trying to be better. You feel me?
Look, hey, Philasso's now on Twitter. Since Unc said something about it, now I'm on Twitter.
You know what? I gotta give you a show. No, I still haven't got
okay.
On there. I know the significance.
Follow me. Hey, look. Plus, I'm on Facebook. You know what I mean? So this is real life. We doing it like this. I ain't trying to waste up all the tape.
Who we got here? Oh, this never gets old, world. I introduce to you one of my most favorite brothers, Christopher 2X.
Today on the Streets of Talking at 2 p.m. on B96.5, we are going to be talking about the storytellers.
Hello.
And the subtitle is Being in the Video Cam Game. What does that entail? That means that people in a passionate way have this fascination with video cams and creating their own way to disseminate new media. What we want to do today is get our man Real Like You TV, aka The Man, also from Blue Boy Entertainment, our man Lavelle White, into the studios to talk about a passionate subject matter, especially to individuals who are connected to the camera. So what we want y'all to do is more or less be good listeners, good lookers, and what we're going to do is try to bring it home to y'all, and that's a wrap.
Excellent.
On that conspiracy theory, that surveillance type stuff, I was on a plane, this is some years ago. I was with a guy, he was reading a book, kind of that James Bond type of book or whatever. I'm sitting next to him.
You looked over.
We got to, I peeped what he was checking out, you feel me? And he tried to check out what I was reading. So we got to talking, and he let me know what he does. He worked for like an insurance company. They provide insurance for people in case you get kidnapped. When you go overseas, that high-level type government, he worked with government, stuff like that. So we got to talking about spies and technology and different things the government is doing. And I threw it out there. I said, yeah, you know, I was working on a little movie I'm thinking about writing, and it has to do with the government being able to look through your television and spy on you while you in your home. He stopped talking to me. He stopped talking to me after that point, the rest of the flight, you feel me? You know, but I threw it out there to just see, am I right in my thinking that this is going on? You feel me? Okay, what do y'all think about that? Video surveillance and the use of dispensing justice, you know what I mean? in this form, this would be a private company using cameras. I guess it's not really a public space if it's their company or a school or institution or whatever it is. And you also have instances of people just having cameras being on the street, like the young man on BART out there in Oakland that captured that police officer shooting the young man down on the ground who was handcuffed. So what do you guys think about that?
I think that video surveillance can help out. It has its pros and cons. The pros are like someone was able to find justice because they was robbed and stuff. And those things like the cameras, like in ATM machines and stuff, have protected people, are found killers, because criminals happen to be dumb and use their ATM card or something in those instances. So it could be a double standard or a pro and a con for using cameras in a private space.
Yeah, absolutely. What's up, y'all? It's D-Mon. I would say the same thing, but I want to say, too, is you got to take the good with the bad. Like we was talking during break, you know, there's a lot of opportunities out there where you can use the camera for the good, like capturing the crime on tape. But I tell you what, they're going to really start cracking down on, like, regulating it when it start affecting them. Like in New York, you know, they got on camera all these police officers breaking laws, too. You know what I mean? Just common laws where you get, you know, they supposed to be giving tickets for certain things, but they're parking in the same places, or they running through red lights, cutting on the sirens because, you know what I mean, they just trying to get somewhere fast. So that's when you start seeing the, you know, major regulations coming down when they start affecting the people, you know what I mean, who put these laws into place in the first place.
Yeah, I saw something like that on TV.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me ask y'all, when you think about this, do you think that it really could be regulated to the level when you got all these, you know, independent sites like what, your MySpaces and your YouTubes and all that? How y'all think it can be regulated?
Well, first, you know, surveillance, surveillance is being enacted on a lot of different levels.
Right.
Like you know, between the scenes during the commercial break, we was talking about how we also have a form of surveillance with the internet. You know, we hop online, the feds basically know everything that we're doing.
Everything.
What we're downloading, what we're uploading, you know what I'm saying, who we're emailing and things like that. Now, on a certain level, yes, we need that because there are certain people that doesn't want to see America be successful, you know. So I am a patriot. I am American. You know, I love my people as well as I love my country. So
yeah, but hold on. How can you accept that? You know, the government peeping into your private emails or whatever you sending in the name of freedom? How can you take away freedom? To get freedom. That's
what the Patriot Act did, exactly.
Right.
It took away your freedoms of, like, the invasion of privacy stuff, that you gave them the right to do that.
So, I didn't give them the right to do that.
No, you signed into the law, the Congress and stuff, the people you elected did.
Now, piggyback, you know, riding, you know, D-Mall, it has to be regulated. You know, I do believe in surveillance, you know, video cams and stuff like that, protecting gas stations and things like that. It has to be regulated, but at the same time, we have to educate ourselves as far as how deep is this surveillance. Like, how many out there knew that Google and NASA had hooked up? They actually, they're
can look right down exactly on your house so that at least can pedophiles, murderers, can kidnappers can come look at you.
Came out years ago, The Enemy of the State. I remember that it was some high power stuff going on in that movie. But Will Smith was running around, they had satellites in space.
Yeah, but that's a movie.
That's realistic. This is the thing. That's what Google Earth does today.
Well, we got to be careful. This is a different topic for a different show. When you go see these movies, we need to go start seeing these movies and seeing the messages that sent out through these movies. Because there's an elite group that's running a lot of stuff, and they send these messages out through the movies. And there's different codes in that. Yeah, so let's not say it's just a movie. Yeah, there's movies. Yeah, everything's a movie. Life is a movie.
And there really is a Matrix.
We get deep up here. We get into all these theories, man. This is how I like it, man. On another note, I do like that it is starting to develop a lot of young filmmakers, and it's giving access. It's a lot of opportunity out there if you have any type of interest in developing a picture. And trying to produce an effect in the people. If there's a message that you're trying to get out, this is a vehicle that you can use. You don't have to be a rapper. You don't have to be a painter or a model or whatever it is. You know, this is something a little bit different. So I do see the power in the camera, but I am worried. You know, I don't like walking around